Welcome back to another TCP/IP Basics video, and in this video we're going to cover unicast and multicast packets. A unicast connection represents an individual end device. If an IP packet is sent on a unicast address, it's intended only for that particular recipient. Unicast addresses are usually used by devices for end-to-end communication, and they use standard IP addressing, which we've talked about in previous videos. So an end-to-end communication example might be your computer connecting to an email server or your computer connecting to a web server, something like that. This is the typical way we send out data traffic. When you want to open a file share on a server, you use a unicast by default. Multicast, you can see the one-to-many computers that's listed here, and multicast represents a group of devices. So if an IP packet is sent on a multicast address, it's intended for all members of that group. Multicast addresses are usually used by networking devices for running their own services. So you might use this when you want to send out a video to many devices at once. This will keep you from having to unicast to many different devices, which would be very inefficient. Multicast uses a special block of Class D addresses we spoke about in previous videos that are located in this playlist. So take a look. This is a route print command on a computer. This is part of the results that you're going to get. You can see the 192.168.15 subnet there that's listed, and it's the 15.2 address on the right-hand side, top right. And that's our unicast address, or our regular old IP address. But if you go down to the 224s, you see those are the IP addresses that are being used for multicast. And you can see all computers by default are listening on that 224 block, that block D that we talked about. So all of these different IP addresses that you see, the 192.168.15.2, then we also have the 127.0.0.1, which is the loopback address. And then we have a 172.25 address, which is just a secondary IP address on this particular computer. They are also listening on multicast, waiting for any type of multicast address to be sent to it. Unicast and multicast are great tools we use for data communication. We use them every day, and you may not even know you're doing so.